its staff, management, or sponsors.
Welcome to Serendipity Style, where every week I will show you some of our finest luxury handbags, fashions, and accessories from my designer consignor boutique, as well as amazing guest appearances with stories beyond belief. Serendipity East is now located at 111 East Palmetto Park Road, Boca, 1 block east of Federal Highway on the north side. Call us at 561-338-0656. So let's get on with the show. It's very good. Hello, Becky. We're talking about hair. Yeah, hi. I was just saying, I love Becky's hair. It looks great. It looks wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just finished my show, and now I'm helping Lisa out.
There you go.
With her show.
I said, Becky, I'm all messed up here.
Did you see my guests? I have to give them a little plug.
Yeah.
Mark and Jennifer Bell. They took in all of those children, 70 children during the hurricane, into their home from SOS villages.
How wonderful is that?
Oh,
that's amazing. How did you find them?
They're all over the news.
Well, no, but I mean, how did you get in touch with them?
I've known them for years. Oh. They once brought the Beach Boys to the hospital ball, which to me, they were my heroes.
Right, of course.
After that. And then I saw this in the media about during Hurricane Irma, the SOS Children's Villages lost power. So all the kids had been in a shelter during the storm, and they couldn't bring them back to the foster homes that they were living in. So they called up Mark. He's on their board. And Jennifer, I'm sure, had to give the okay.
Yes,
they said, bring the kids over.
How amazing.
So they brought 70 kids into their home, took care of them for 72 hours, and developed relationships with the kids. It was a great story. I was tearing up through the whole thing.
I wish I could do that.
You can help. That was what the whole show was about.
But you know what? You know.
I know you do. We're going to do it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah.
That would be
good.
Amazing.
So anybody that wants to get involved in that, look at my Becky in Boca show Facebook page, and I'll put all the information up there.
Good.
Because it was a good thing.
Good. Yeah.
So where were you this week? You were gone.
I went to North Carolina, which was beautiful. I went to see my dad, and I saw my brother, and it was just absolutely stunning. I love
nice time of year to
North
be
Carolina
up there.
Is amazing. The mountains.
I was in Manhattan last week, and
I saw that.
I hid from the hurricane there. Look how brave I was.
Becky does the silent treatment. I'm looking. I was saying, what the heck? I know.
What happened to Becky?
The last I heard, Becky was on her way to Orlando, where the hurricane was.
All right, why would she be going there?
Yeah, I said, Becky's so funny. She's going to Orlando. Look at that. Next thing I know, Becky is
posting from Manhattan.
That's right. She was at the fashion show.
Fashion Week in New York.
I'm saying, wait a second.
But what happened was
silent treatment.
I know. I didn't think I could get out of here because you know how it was. The airports were all closed. There was no gas for people's cars.
I know.
They were telling us this horrendous hurricane was going to come and wipe us out, and I live right on the water.
Yep.
And my husband is a
wonderful.
Yeah, it was fun. My husband is a critical care doctor, so he volunteered in the intensive care unit during the storm.
Right.
So he says to me, you shouldn't stay in the house. You should leave. I'm like, now?
Right, exactly.
This was Wednesday night.
Exactly.
So I was on the computer for hours. There was nothing out of Miami Airport, nothing out of Fort Lauderdale, nothing out of West Palm. I looked on Orlando. They had flights, but every time you would click on them, you'd get to go, oops, somebody just bought it.
Right.
So I think the computers were almost malfunctioning because there were so many people trying to get flights. So I gave up. I went and watched TV. I kind of fell asleep on the couch. And then I woke up about 4 a.m, getting ready to go upstairs. I thought, I'm going to jump on the computer one more time. One flight popped up to New York.
You had your name, not to New York.
and I even feel guilty about this. They bumped me up to first class because that's all that was left out. They were trying to help people get out.
Sure, of course.
By adding more flights.
Yeah.
So I'm on my way to New York, all reclined with my wine. I'm like, I just left all my friends for this horrendous storm to
exactly.
blow through. And you're looking for me.
And let me tell you something. I thought, I was worried. I
was worried. She's worried. I'm in first class with my feet kicked up going to Manhattan for Fashion Week.
She's going to Orlando, ha, ha, ha. And here I am, no electricity. And my girlfriend just called me before. She said, Lisa, I said, I can't talk. I'm getting ready to go on the show. She said, I just want to know, how'd you weather the hurricane? I said, get out of here. I said, this was
Did you lose power?
For a few days.
That's awful.
I know.
That's torture.
Yes, I'm sure. You were tortured. I could tell you were tortured.
No, not me. You.
I'm clicking away. I'm saying, oh
Well,
my
then
God.
I got stuck up there.
Oh,
But see, I was supposed to be there for a birthday party anyway. Do you know Karen Turk?
yes.
She was
I
Mrs.
do, yes.
Florida 2016.
Right.
She's on a billboard up there for
Yep.
Fleur de Sante. So we were all going up there for her birthday, which was supposed to be on Monday. I originally had tickets to fly up Monday. And then she couldn't get up there because there were no flights. So she was driving with her husband. And then she had, what happened? She had a kidney stone.
No. A kidney stone.
En route and ended up in a Pennsylvania hospital for 2 days. So the party was postponed till Wednesday. But nobody could leave New York anyway because there were no flights out.
Of
So
course.
I ended up spending a
Becky,
whole week
if that
shopping
ever-
and
Listen. If next time, you've already almost invited me to 2 events. One, you said, oh, with the housewife.
well, I didn't know that I was going on this one.
All right, no, this you didn't know. The other one, yes, but you didn't call me. This time you
Oh, you'd
found
be a great travel companion.
I'm ready.
Imagine us in
All I
Manhattan.
can tell you, I'm ready.
Okay.
There are no holdbacks.
And since I was up there a week, I got my manicurist, I got my blow-up
course.
people, I got my masseuse.
Yeah.
I know exactly where.
All right, well, I'm going to
Where we
wait.
could go.
I'm waiting by the phone. I'm not going to say I'm not going to wait by the phone. I am waiting by the
And did
phone.
you know you can fly in JetBlue from here to Manhattan for $98 any day of the week?
Well, when are we going?
I know.
I'm not going alone.
The problem is paying for the hotels once we're there.
It was, you know what?
I was jumping around from hotel to hotel because a
knowing you,
lot of people
knowing
left.
you will get a freebie.
No, I haven't gotten a freebie on that. I didn't even have a reservation when I was on the plane.
Wow.
So I was on my iPad on the plane, and I got the Warwick Hotel, which is
Okay.
very nice, right across from
Yeah.
the MoMA. So, but I was thinking, well, I'll try that for a night, and then maybe I'll switch. Well, what happened was all these people from South Florida evacuated to New York, so all of the hotels were booked up. So I couldn't get in the Warwick the next night. I moved over to the Roosevelt.
Okay.
For one, so I had my bags during the day. I would check them at the front desk and walk around Manhattan.
Right,
Then around
right.
7 o'clock, I'd start to get nervous, and I'd go
Sure.
on my hotels tonight
They
app and
always
find
have
a
Central
place.
Park. So, I mean, there's Central Park. We have it here.
You
So,
can stay up all night in New York.
of course,
Doesn't matter.
I know.
But it was fun.
All right, so I'll just
So we'll
keep
go there
I'm going to
sometime.
keep my phone open.
Okay, we'll go. We'll
My-
go there
you
sometime
know my
together.
phone
We don't
number.
need a storm.
No, I don't need a storm. I don't need a storm. I just need, can you go? And
Yes.
the answer is yes.
Okay, so you know what we need to talk about now?
What?
The
Yes.
big event that you're involved in with me with Siggy Flicker and Dolores
That'll
Catania
be
from
great. What's
Real
the date?
Housewives of New Jersey. It is Wednesday night, October 11th.
Let me, October 11th. Yes, I can make
I
it.
already posted it
I
that
know.
you're involved.
I just wanted to
She
give
probably
you
saw
I
that.
just wanted to scare you a little bit.
You're a sponsor, and I didn't
I'm a
even ask you.
sponsor. Don't ask. Just put me in there.
Oh,
I
it's going to
always
be
told you.
fun. You've met those girls.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
they're
I
a
have.
riot. They're on Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Yeah, that'll be
and,
fun.
they're best friends in real life. And when they're together, the things they say, they will answer any question you want. So what we're
Really?
doing this there's a movie theater in Meisner Park. And if you live in Boca Raton, you might not know about the indoor theater. But it's in that building. You probably don't even know about it.
No.
It's right between, you know where Ouzo Bay is and Yard House? Those two
Yes,
restaurants?
yep.
There's a building in between there. With like
Okay.
a little parking place where the valet is.
Yeah.
Upstairs in there is a theater.
Wait
you
a
know,
minute.
with seats and a stage
I've
and
been-
everything.
I think it's called,
been in there?
what's the name of the theater?
Meisner Park Cultural Arts Center. I'm not talking about the outdoor theater at the
no,
end there.
I'm talking about,
Indoors.
I've been to the movies inside. I've been to the indoor movies.
Are you talking about iPic?
Yeah.
That's
What the heck?
we're not doing this in iPic.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
But I love iPic.
Yeah, iPic
No,
is
this
great.
is an
I
actual
don't know that
theater.
then.
It's got 250 seats.
Really?
And
And
a
it's
stage
indoors?
and lighting. Yes. Nobody knows about this.
No.
So you
Well, how are
come-
they going to? You better make sure they know
Yeah,
how to find
it's,
it.
it's right between Yard House and Ouzo Bay.
Okay.
So you
Can we
come
test
in.
it out tonight?
You know, anybody can walk in there anytime and look at the space because
going.
you go up. I'll take you in there.
Okay.
You go up these big staircase, and up on top is this huge area where we're going to have a reception
Okay.
before the event itself, and people get to
wonderful.
meet Siggy and Dolores and do selfies and all of that.
Right, right.
And you're going to be giving away some designer stuff that night.
Giving
I
away.
posted it
again?
already.
Oh, is that what you posted?
We're giving away Botox and
Botox.
all sorts of body treatments and things. You know, we always give a lot
Yeah,
of
of
stuff
course.
away.
You know
no,
what?
You don't pay
I'm
for raffle
lining it
tickets
up
when you're with
already.
us. We
I already
give them
know
away.
I already know what I'm
So
doing. I love that.
there's going to be lots of vendor booths there. Like
Good.
you'll be there selling some of your
Okay.
things. And I have Dr. Jason Green from Green Dermatology.
Yeah.
He's going to be there.
is he our Botox man?
I don't know if he's doing any of the Botox or not. What do you think, Dr. Green?
What was that? Well, yes. Okay.
If we don't
thank
get it
you.
from him, we'll get it from somebody. But no,
Right.
he's always very generous. And then we have Ivy Lee's.
Oh, Ivy Lee's is great.
And I think they're going to be selling some makeup there this time.
Good.
I was in there
Good.
today, and they have this little. The latest thing, if you look at the magazines, is shimmer. Like
Yes.
people, they put it on the cheeks, you put it all over. They have this shimmer. It's like a
Shimmer
powder.
pot.
And the little brush that goes with it.
Yeah.
So I told them, put those two together and sell that.
Did you put on the on?
They have it on now. Yeah.
Yeah.
They put it like all here.
Yeah, and it's good. It's not like it's overkill.
Yeah, it's very light. Yeah. But
like
I
that.
think they're going to be selling that.
Okay, good.
And then we're going to move into the theater
Right.
after this reception. And Siggy and Dolores and myself are going to be on stage, and I'm going to be asking them questions. We're going to be
Wonderful.
seated. Questions that people have submitted on social media, and they
Great,
will
great,
answer
great.
anything. Nothing is off the table.
Yeah.
They'll talk about divorce, men.
Do they want me up there too?
Right, sure. You can come up.
I'll be
You
happy to
have
come
some
up. I have a lot to
stories.
talk about.
You have any questions, Riley?
I have plenty. I have everything that have questions
And
answered.
if you know Siggy, she's a relationship expert.
Yeah.
She's written a book called Write Your Own Fairy Tale. And she helped Dolores out when Dolores went through her divorce. So they're going to be up there together. And both of these women are two of the sweetest women I have ever met. And very outspoken. People are going to be shocked at the things they say.
And they think I'm outspoken.
They talk about plastic surgery.
Great, good.
They talk about men. They talk about sex. Anything you want to know.
Is
And
this
they put
all-
it right out there.
Men and women are invited,
Yes,
of course,
it's
in
for
the
men and women.
audience.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, so
Yeah.
just remember that. We want some
Yep.
men in the audience
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
that
And-
need to maybe learn a few things.
yeah, learn a few things.
Yes, that would be nice.
But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So that's
And
going to be a fun
what's
night.
the date?
October 11th, Wednesday, 6
Time?
p.m. It's 6 to 9 p.m. and it's
Okay.
in Meisner Park. And if you go to Becky and Boca Show Facebook page, you can find the event on there and get tickets. The
Okay,
first
great.
couple of rows are almost sold out. So if you like to be up front,
Well, I'm going to be with you.
yeah, I'll
up
get you a
front,
seat.
So
I'll get you a seat. Don't worry.
I have a seat. Okay.
But that'll be a fun night.
Yeah. And if you need to call, and you can call me at the store at 561-338-0656, and I will make sure that gets to Becky.
Yeah, and you can just walk over there from your store. It's very close.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Bring one of those big
Wonderful.
wheeling carts of
Yes.
clothes.
I will. I used to, like they do in Manhattan, right? I'll have a
Right,
few
but
of
we're going to
those.
try to make it a lot of fun, the pre-party. We're going to get music,
Yeah.
and there's
Becky,
a little
your
bar
parties,
up
your
there.
parties are always fun.
This will be the best one, I think.
Really?
Yeah. 'cause-
Everyone is the best one.
Yeah, but they get better and better. This one's good.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
can't. I
You were
can't
at my
wait.
Mob King party.
Yeah, that was.
How about that?
That was a lot of fun.
Wasn't that a blast?
That was really fun. And you
Did you
just-
like the house?
I love the house.
Are you buying it? It's up for sale.
I already did. I thought you knew that.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I bought it unfurnished because I like to put my own. I have a lot of furniture I can put in it, but I
Okay.
don't know where it is. But anyway,
Well, that was a fun night.
yeah,
And that house is
it's beautiful.
yeah,
Really beautiful.
7.2 million.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Oh, they gave me a deal. Okay, I got a
Nice
couple hundred
place.
off. Yeah, it was
So that-
very and interesting people.
Oh yeah,
fabulous
I had
people.
quite a mix of people there, didn't
Yes,
I? I
yes.
went to all different
Yeah.
groups.
And then there were people that were there that was like, oh, wow, surprise! I didn't know they were there.
I know. I even met some people that I didn't know there.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the Mob King series had their own guest list too.
It was
so
just a lot of fun.
it was fun.
It
And
was
then we
a
had police
wonderful
cars
event.
lined up out front. That was the best part.
They were thinking
were
that
waiting
they
for us
were
to-
they were waiting for a real mob scene. That's what they really were.
Do you know I had to go to City Hall twice
That's so
in the week? And I had to talk to the police chief and city council and all that because they said I was bringing dangerous criminals in. There were a few
Yeah,
people
but-
there with criminal records, but
Of course, but
that's half
they
a
don't-
Boca.
Yes, that's very true. So there was peaceful and calm and wonderful.
That was
and-
nice, yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, I saw people there that I said, oh,
A nice mix.
Very
And
nice
Kendra
mix.
Erica was singing. She's
Oh, she's-
great. The
she's
red hair.
beautiful.
Oh,
She's really
yeah.
beautiful.
She's taken
Yeah.
off now. She's probably not going to do events for me anymore. She's already been out in Hollywood.
oh, you better get her
She's
in here.
been at
Hook-
Whiskey a
hook her
Go
in.
Go.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. She's actually,
Terrific.
and she's very good.
Yeah.
But she was there that night performing, and it
Yes.
just made it all.
And did you see
Fantastic.
that beautiful? She was like, almost. She had black lipstick on.
Oh, she was with Shy Figaro.
Yes.
Designer Shy
Yeah.
Figaro.
And I kept looking at her. I said, "Oh my God, what a look
She was
had."
wearing his designs.
know.
His dress, yeah.
I know. I said, you know what? You have to lower that hemline a little bit for most
For
of the
mo- for
women.
us.
The hemline was up to her hip.
Yeah.
And there was no way, that. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he's interesting.
Yeah, he's very interesting.
So,
He's got
lots
a
of
lot,
fun stuff
yeah,
that night.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
So the next one is
Siggy and Dolores
Yep.
from Real Housewives of New Jersey. And this is 4 days after the season premiere of their show. So we got them at a really good time. And
so now they're finished. They finished shooting, and now I remember.
And now the show starts.
Yeah.
4 days before this.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
Yeah. So, and if you have any questions for them, just get your questions.
No,
Anybody can
I'm
go
ready.
on Becky and Boca Facebook and send me questions for Siggy and Dolores.
Yes.
Because they said nothing's off the table.
Right.
They'll answer anything.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And
that'll be okay.
Siggy is she's probably one of the smartest people I've ever met. And so sensible. Like sometimes I fly off the handle and start to get upset about something, and she's got like a real rational, calm approach to it. And I'm like, oh gosh, you make me feel.
Beck, I never see you fly off the handle.
Well, just gotta get excited about stuff, and then she
calms
shows
you down.
Yeah, shows you a different angle.
That's always good. I always feel, because I at times can get a little bit excited, and it's always good if you have two people that are going up.
That doesn't work.
It never works. You need the mate, your friend, or whatever it is to just
pick you down.
And I know, because if someone is yelling, and what you do is you just lower your voice,
right?
Because you can't yell at someone who's talking like this.
It escalates, right? No, you're right. So that'll just be a fun evening for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no downside to this, and
no. And what's next? You have another plan?
I'm working on something else for December. I can't say yet, but a very, very famous pop singer. But I can't say.
Okay.
Coming to Meister Park. So follow Becky and Boca.
I'll get it out of her later.
Yeah, you will, but you can't tell anybody.
I won't tell anyone. I promise. I promise.
Okay, but that'll be fun too. So just start coming to these events, because
they're Becky's events.
I just can't go too long without one. I start to get anxious, then I want another one.
Right.
And I always try to up it. So, and now I have my whole band of people.
You have an entourage. You have an entourage. You really do. It's like they follow the Becky followers.
I'm trying to plan a VIP after party for this event. Anybody that buys a ticket to the event will be eligible to buy a ticket to the after party. And we're talking about doing it in Lord and Taylor after the store closes.
Ooh,
and it'll be food and drinks. And the people that are helping me plan it said, is it okay if we limit it to 50 people? And I'm like,
50?
You
can't do that.
Just inviting the people that I would invite to a normal event is 250.
No, I know that. And you know what? In Lord and Taylor, 50
it's big.
No, 50 people are lost.
I know.
Okay?
Yeah.
So
they said they have a little party room upstairs. I'm like, no, you got the whole store.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, it has to
true.
be big. Yeah. So anybody that buys a ticket to the event will be eligible to buy a ticket to the after party, VIP meet and greet with Siggy and Dolores.
Exactly.
But if you can't make it to that, I'm going to have them at the pre-party. Anybody that just buys a ticket to the show will meet them.
And I want to have a holiday party.
Okay, cool. I'll help you with that.
That's why I'm saying it.
All right.
I want to have.
In your store?
In my store.
Oh, that would be
a
nice.
holiday party, and I opened the store. You saw that.
Yeah.
The store
took down the wall in the middle, and now it's wide
beautiful.
open. I was in there yesterday getting something. Do you recognize this?
I certainly do.
You recognize the Chanel necklace?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
I borrowed that.
Yeah.
I borrowed a pair of shoes, but I'll bring it all back tomorrow.
Perfect.
This is your dress too.
I know.
You might have forgotten.
I know. This is my dress too.
This is your bracelet.
This is my bracelet. You know, it's funny.
Sometimes you compliment me on the things I'm wearing. I'm going, Lisa, it's from your store.
I mean, I say back. What's that? You know what I did?
She doesn't even see it. I go in and get it.
I know. You know what I did with this? This came in.
Oh, I love that.
Wait.
Is it long?
It's long all the way. But watch.
What?
These are sleeves.
No.
I swear. These are sleeves.
Wait.
I do this. Watch this.
It's long sleeve?
Yes. Becky,
Oh, I would have never thought
I'm
to
not
do
stripping,
that.
but I just want to show you how easy this is. I do this. You know how I make up things.
Oh, my.
These are the sleeves. You see?
Oh, so you tied them.
I could tie them around my neck. I could also.
I would not have even thought about that.
Oh yeah, and then you can kind of play with this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love all that. I do a lot of things.
Okay,
like that.
well, there's a red Donna Karen dress in your store. I've had my eye on, but it's long sleeves, and I don't like to wear long
sleeves.
sleeves.
Is that still there?
I think so. I'm going to try that on.
Is it the
I'm going
long
to try
one?
doing that. It's 2-piece.
Okay.
There's a skirt and a top. Donna Karen Black Label. Those are fabulous.
Sure, and you see, you just kind of tuck it in. I could do so
I
many
wouldn't have
things
even
with
known.
This.
I would not have even known that.
I'm telling you, because I love playing with my clothes.
Wow.
I am a player.
You opened up a whole new. A lot of times when I'm shopping, if it's a long sleeve dress, I won't even look at it because we're in Florida. You know, it's
you put it around your neck.
I never would have thought of that.
Yes, yeah. And that's one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to have.
You should do a class.
I'm going to
do what you can do
because there's so many things I know how to do.
Yeah,
I'm filled with it.
Right.
I'm filled with it, and then you could take and make a little.
You know how to tie scarves, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm a disaster with the scarves.
I know how to tie scarves, And I know how. I remember this.
I have a drawer full of Hermes scarves, and I've never walked out of the house with them because every time I play around with them, it doesn't look right. And I might even get close to the door and then and take it off.
No,
I don't know how to do it.
And then you can tie some together, and then you can make it. We just bring it over. I will have an event.
You should do that to demonstrate how to do these things.
The scarves, how to take
accessorize.
dresses.
That's a good idea for a party.
Because I don't like to wear a long sleeve either.
Right.
And
I mean, sometimes you can in Florida, but you go out in the morning and it's cool. By midday, you're sweltering. It's cold again at night.
I would rather have something that I can take off.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then of course,
if I take your sleeves off and tie them up.
I could do a few things. And because this is very, very long, I was able to pull it up to tie it. So, because actually the dress was long sleeve and it came up to here. So then by me dropping it, and then I could tuck it in the back, and I'm wearing a regular bra, and I just tuck in the pieces in the back.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember there's one woman that worked for me, and she used to, this is before I knew how talented I was with all this stuff, she used to wear she used to take one sleeve and tuck it inside of her, down her bra, so then it would become a one shoulder.
A one shoulder. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, I'm
going to go home and play around with my wardrobe.
Yes, that's what I do.
Although I don't have many long sleeves
because
I
avoid them. That's why I go to bed at 3 or 4 in the morning, because I'm home playing with my clothes.
I got to try that.
Yeah. Yeah. There's lots of things to do.
I like that. You just really helped me out with that.
And then gloves. I've been wearing a lot of gloves. I love the gloves, and I don't think you have to worry about gloves. But you can always make a whole cool outfit with gloves, or if you instead of a sleeve, you can just buy a pair of gloves, whether they're fingerless or you can take and cut.
Instead of a sleeve.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
So that's another thing that I love to do. I love gloves.
You wore something really cute to my Mob King party. What was that?
That was wearing my black gloves.
Okay.
And then I believe that dress was a Scotta.
Oh, that was very pretty.
It was really cool.
Really
pretty. It had fringes all the way down. It was just a very, comfy, pretty little dress. I probably did something with that. I don't remember, but I know I wanted the gloves.
Yeah, there was something with the gloves. Yeah. I noticed you.
Yeah, gloves.
Very nice.
Gloves are cool.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can wear gloves in Florida because you can do fingerless or just even. Yeah.
Remember I wore those with the little stones on them?
Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah. Because those are sleeves. That's instead of tattoos, I have my own sleeves. It covers a lot of things.
So all this stuff is available in Lisa's store.
Yeah.
And I know you got some new things in. Because I was just in there yesterday looking for you. I'm like, where's Lisa?
Lisa's away.
She's not here.
Right, Lisa's away. Yeah. But I'm good. If anyone doesn't know what to do with things, just call me.
Okay.
561-338-0656, and I will help you design your own clothes. That's called designing.
You have some incredible bags in there right now.
I do.
I was looking yesterday. Yeah.
I have some great a couple of cases of Chanel.
Wow.
And you saw how we move things around a little bit because I can't stand clutter.
Oh, no, I like it the way it is now.
I hate clutter.
Even the way you have the shoes set up.
Yes.
I could find my size.
Yes.
It was all.
Yeah, I had to
So you're going to notice a pair missing.
That's okay. That's okay. What do you? Oh, those are
no, not yeah.
But those are. Pretty.
Oh, these are. This is a different pair.
Becky, and a lot of shoes are in your size too.
Yeah, but that's rare because I wear a 9 or a 10. Usually, you don't get those.
Oh, I've been getting them.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been
good.
Getting them. You know what? I went. There's a wonderful shoe store in North Carolina, and I paid a visit to it. I came home with 4 pairs of shoes. 2 of them are already killing me. You see what I have on now? My thongs.
That's the problem with shoes.
And they're not high though, Becky. It's just I don't know what it is. I was walking.
If your shoes aren't comfortable, the night is over.
It's horrible.
It's horrible. Ruins your night.
I don't know what to do. I really don't because my daughter Jessica's getting married, and I have no idea what I'm going to put on my feet.
I know it's a problem.
You know what? I'll just have to fancy up some.
I did buy some shoes in Bloomingdale's while I was in.
They have to be slippers or something.
No, I bought some shoes in Bloomingdale's in Manhattan, and I'm sure you can get them here. And they had, a decent size heel,
right.
But they came up a little high in the front, and I thought I'm never going to be able to wear these. But
the vamp is high.
It has a strap, but it comes up. I'll have to show them to you.
Okay.
But I wore them that night to Karen's party, and I was thinking my feet are going to be killing me by the end of the night, and they weren't. So I'm like, this is a fine.
Orthopedic?
No, they look really cute. That's the thing. They're very feminine and a high heel, but something about the way the front holds you in so you don't slide forward.
See, I need a soft vamp. I need a soft vamp on the top of my foot.
On the top of your foot?
Yeah.
Well, this isn't soft.
No,
I'll show them to you.
I'll have to get slippers or sneakers or something, and I'll have to jazz them up.
You know
with
what
some
Siggy
pearls
does?
and-
She puts on Uggs. She always
You know
starts out
what?
in heels.
Guess
and
what?
She puts on Uggs halfway through the night.
Yeah.
She doesn't care.
No.
She's
When your feet
she's
hurt,
been
it doesn't
photographed all over
matter.
the world in these Ugg slippers.
You know what I'm going to do? And I have to call her tomorrow. Jody. Remember Jody was going to inject fat?
Did you try it?
I'm doing it. No, why?
You
would
should try it.
I am. No, I have to do it. I have to do it. There's
Try
no
it
choice.
because I want to know if that works.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
There's no choice.
She takes fat out of your belly. She's a.
I wonder if I have enough fat in my belly. I don't know.
You can borrow some from me.
I don't-
So they take the fat out and inject it in the ball of your foot, which is
Yes.
the cushion breaks
Yes,
down.
yes.
And that's what hurts
And
so
nerves,
badly,
it's not
right?
only the cushion.
Hits your
because
nerves.
It hits.
Yeah. No, I
a killer.
when you had her on your show, I was leaving here, and you know how they have the big screen in the green room?
Yes.
She started talking about injecting the ball of the foot, and I sat down and I watched. And her daughter was sitting right there going,
Right.
your mom is really interested.
Yes.
And she was talking about putting fat
No, I
in
have to
there.
call her. Jody, if you're listening, I'm calling you tomorrow.
I'm sure that works.
Tomorrow's
I
Friday.
only got a couple minutes here. I'm sure that works.
What was that, Beck? Talk.
Okay, I had fat injected in my face, and it becomes part of your anatomy. So I'm sure when they inject it in the ball of the foot, it'll just stay there. So I can see why it would work.
Yes.
It would be permanent
I'm
as opposed to putting
definitely
fillers or something in there. They put sculpture in there
Absolutely.
sometime, but that's not
No,
permanent.
it didn't work for me.
No, you're going to try that and you're going to tell me how it works.
Yes, and I don't know why. I don't know why she told me to wait. I'm not waiting.
Why'd she tell you to wait?
I have no idea. I don't know, but I'm not waiting anymore.
No, go do it.
Yeah.
Do it this week.
And how would they? Remember you had? Well, I don't know if we could talk about it,
Yeah,
but
go ahead.
you had the injections. Didn't
Oh,
you?
I started that. Samoralin.
Yes.
That's aminopeptides. And I started that at BioStation. I'm
Right.
doing Samoralin, a little bit of testosterone,
Okay.
a little bit of progesterone creams, because they
Wait, hold
measure
it.
all of your...
I'm on bioidentical hormones.
That's what these are.
Okay, so then I don't.
But you know what? I already feel better, and I'm sleeping like I haven't slept since I was a kid. My bed is so comfortable. I wake up in the
Becky.
morning feeling great, and that hasn't happened to me in years.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
We might have
Yeah,
dinner together.
I got to hook you up.
Yeah.
They're one of the sponsors for my Siggy Flicker and
Okay.
Dolores Catania event. They're going to have a table there if anybody's interested in this.
That's-
Bioidentical hormones, but there's an
but
aminopeptide.
it's a different bioidentical hormone.
aminopeptide
Yeah.
called Samoralin. You can inject it or take a lozenge daily, and it helps you build your own HCG in your own pituitary gland, I
Okay.
guess it is.
We'll
so,
talk about
but it's
that.
not. You're not actually taking a drug. You're stimulating your own body
Right.
to work. It's amazing.
Right. Thank you, everyone.
Okay,
Thank you,
bye-bye.
Becky, for joining
Oh,
me.
you're welcome.
Thank you. I'll see you next week. Happy holidays. Thank you for watching Serendipity Style. I hope you enjoyed our show tonight, and I look forward to sharing with you again. Please visit Serendipity East, now located at 111 East Palmetto Park Road, Boca, 1 block east of Federal Highway on the north side. See you next week. Have a good evening.